Hey everybody, I'm here with Dave Swan. It's been a while as we're shifting to a quarterly update for our Trackunit product roadmap series. Today we're going to cover a whole bunch of stuff, actually, quite a few new solutions from our product portal roadmap, representing what's new now and next for Trackunit. So we're going to focus on our customers' needs to increase safety, expand their fleet and site visibility, and support sustainability goals. So a whole bunch of stuff. So let's talk about what is new. All right, Dave, we've had a busy third quarter with two major launches hitting the market with the Trackunit Manager Site solution and our Marketplace Data Feeds solution. So I want to explore those two with you and in terms of value and the pain around why we developed those solutions. So let's start with Marketplace Data Feeds. Why did we develop this, Dave?
Absolutely. We talk a lot about Trackunit being the platform of the construction industry, and the marketplace data feeds are really a really powerful example of the benefit that companies get operating on the Trackunit platform. And what we have here is, for the first time really in our industry, we have a self-service portal where our customers can come in and they can configure their data feeds from all different types of OEMs, where those data feeds are then automatically set up to pipe into their Trackunit manager and be represented as part of their mixed fleet with normalized data and all those actionable insights that feed into our different manager features. So the secret here is that it used to be an administrative heavy process with a lot of IT involved. Now the way that it works is I can go in, I can pick my OEM, I can enter my credentials and have that feed configured for me automatically, and I'm ready to go, and I see those units included in my Trackunit portal in all the different features that I have access to.
Very cool. I know, just to kind of size that up, I know it might have taken a week before, it might take less than a day now, and possibly even in minutes. Some of these feeds have been set up by our customers, so that's pretty cool. The other thing, maybe talk through what is so cool about Sites and that solution, which is now available for all manager users.
Yeah, so we've talked a lot about this coming. It's a really big deal, and it's really going to change the way, and we're actually already seeing it change the way that our customers interact with their connectivity solution and Trackunit Manager. And the idea here is that this mirrors the truth that in the construction industry, what people really care about is sites. The job site, the rental yard, the OEM logistics site. When people are trying to calculate their profitability and efficiency, they're almost always talking about a geographically constrained area. And what this allows you to do is to run reports, understand your efficiency, understand what machines have come and gone from a site. All of the things that you want to know through your connectivity data and your machine data, you can now understand based on a site first. So tell me about the site, tell me about the machines on that site, how are they doing, what there is activity, what their activity's been like, and really make a site-centric view for our customers, which is what this industry needs to make the most out of connectivity.
Yeah, that's amazing. A lot of time-saving contextual stuff there that will really help our customers speed their processes along during the day. So let's shift over to what we're working on now. All right, Dave, we've got another double feature here. One is our upcoming reimagined access control solution, as well as something we've been talking about, our new CO2 emissions reporting solution. So two huge topics representing growing needs in the market and the industry. So tell us more about what customer inputs we've kind of considered to build these two things out.
Yeah, so I think access management is very exciting. This is something where we introduced access management technology back in, let's say, 2015, around there. And it's something that the entire industry immediately latched onto. Everyone understood the value proposition and was all on board for how do we get this deployed across all of the construction fleets in North America, Europe, and other parts of the world. And some of the challenges we saw with this product was actually around the change management, right? So if we're changing the way that operators gain access to machines, that we manage access to machines, how do we deploy that throughout a job site and a rental company and an OEM in a way that's easy to administer? And what's exciting is that's the problem that we've been working on. So there's a lot of cool technological advances around the different ways that you can access that access management system. But really, this is about being able to distribute the management of the keys and being able to manage the actual collection of users and who has access to which machines in a really intuitive and easy to manage way. So I think this is going to sort of be the peak of the wave here. Like I think we're going to see a pretty big impact when this hits in a short period of time.
Yeah, I see it as a scaling out of what we had before to the point where, like you're saying, the ease of use is what was sort of missing, and now that's just going to take it to the next level for everybody. So
Mhm.
cool stuff there on the emissions reporting front. I know we've spoken about this a little bit throughout the year as a coming soon. So what's new with this now that we're bringing it to the market soon?
So we've spent a lot of time here running early test versions with different customers. We've been spending a lot of time working on the model in the background. And really what this means is that very shortly we're going to be launching a product that allows any construction fleet, any rental fleet to be able to live report on their emissions impact from their fleet. And what's really magical about this solution is our no machine left behind philosophy, which means that if you have super rich CAN data, if you have exact amount of fuel used per machine and burnt at which rate, or if you just have a 3-wire install from an older retrofit machine, you're going to be able to report very accurate live data on the emissions impact from that machine. So I
It's
think that's
really
what's
cool intelligence under the hood, right? To come up with those numbers.
absolutely, absolutely. And I think that's the great advantage of this product.
So let's move on now to what we're going to be building next. All right, Dave. So prior to ConExpo last year, or around that time, we made a pre-launch announcement for our new Beam Gateway product. So I know that this product fundamentally helps drive connectivity on the work site by expanding Bluetooth coverage. So tell us a little bit more about what this solution is about and what it's going to bring for people.
Okay, so we're pretty excited about this. We've had a lot of progress with our mesh network through users of kin and also third-party tags. And what the Beam Gateway does is allow someone that is managing a job site and the connectivity on there to ensure that there's robust connectivity with the Trackunit mesh network throughout the different phases of that job site. So right from sort of groundbreaking and earth moving to closing of that property or project, there is a robust mesh network on site, and that is now independent of the number of machines. So, of course, we have this great network of Trackunit machines that build the Bluetooth mesh network for our kin tags as well as third-party tags that are partner tags of ours. But now that I am able to sort of control the density of gateways on my job site from the start to the end of it, and that allows me to ensure that my business processes driven through connectivity around my small tools and attachments are ready to go throughout the life of the job site.
That's cool. And when you talk about small tools and attachments, obviously we have our own tag solution. But from what I understand, this is kind of an open ecosystem and is also open to third-party connections, right?
That's right. So we already have third-party tool manufacturers that are participating in our mesh network, and we're very quickly growing that group.
That's exciting. All right, so that will be launched in the future. This is sort of a heads up that it's coming. But in the interim, we have our product portal link that will provide you at the end of this video so you can tap into the product portal and explore and more importantly, comment on any features that you see coming. We're really happy to take your input and influence on the roadmap. And the other thing is, if you're interested in more information, we'll also provide you a link so that we can get in touch with you and sit down with you to get into more details. So, Dave, thanks so much again. And I look forward to talking with you next quarter on what's new now and next for the next time.
Thank you, Martin.
Take care, sir. Bye-bye.